We love you more. What's up, everybody? Doug Lane here, Fast Lane Car Care. Got this little Jeep behind me. That's not why we're here. So here this past week, I went ahead and picked up some things. I haven't told you guys why yet. I ordered a van, right? Wanted to focus more on commercial stuff, flat glass, this year coming up. And man, it's a pain when you've got to load. We've got to load everything from, this box into either, that pack out or that pack out over there. Never fails. You end up missing something like a razor blade, or the scraper handle that it, goes with it. It's always something. So, Sun Distributing, you guys know I represent for a long time. Love these guys. Went ahead and ordered from them. I got some flat glass film for a job here, and this should be my box of tools. All I did was cut this open already because, hang on here, these can be a pain, so I went ahead and cut those open. Oh, what's this? We love you more. They wrapped that up. They wrapped that up in there so it wouldn't get lost. And now let me show you why. I recall. With Sun, pretty much everybody, you've got a customer notes. I put love, heart them all. So they said that they love me more. That's freaking hilarious. All right, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Whoops. Yes. Yes. Got my soak shield. I got the whole installer's kit, man. I keep losing them. I had one for like 2 or 3 years. Never lost it. Lost the second one I've had 2 or 3 times already. It's actually stuck in one of my customers' dashes right now. Oh shoot, son. Oh dang, I didn't order that. They sent me a free hat. Look at that. All right. Okay, I see you. A new Fusion Hybrid. Dealio. Look at that tack cloth. Didn't order that, but that's pretty neat. So what you do with this high performance dust removal cloth, you wipe your surface down, get lint and all that stuff out. Yeah, dude, super sweet. That's gonna come in big handy for flat glass stuff. And I got a couple of Easy Reach Ultras and a Little Foot because I love them. Got this Mac Daddy right here. This is a Triumph 6-inch razor or scraper, I guess you could say, which is convenient because we've got some removals we got to do. We got a pretty decent sized flat glass job in which we got to remove, I don't know, like 100-some square feet of old crappy tint. Spare Triumph carbon blades. We got some new NT stainless blades for the Ulfas. A Fusion Shorty 5-inch handle. I love it. 1-inch razors. Nothing fancy there. Titan, man. This is a tool that I had a long time ago. I really just kind of bought it just because it's one I used a long time ago, but I ended up leaving it behind. That's the worst part about mobile jobs, man. It's so easy to leave these tools, especially something like this, up on a deck lid. So, kind of excited to use it again now that I'm more experienced. Typically, I just use a bulldozer. So my thoughts on this, guys, was obviously have a separate set of tools for mobile and a separate set of tools for in here in the shop. So that way, I'm not forgetting stuff, leaving stuff, here at the house when I need it. Check out that hat. Not a bad hat. Coolest thing about it is check that out right there. ttownshirts.com. Correct me if I'm wrong. These are made by a guy who owns T-Town Tints. So it's pretty cool. You know, fellow tinner has his own merch, you know, apparel, whatever deal. And Sun Distributing has them make a lot of stuff for them. So this industry, the coolest thing about this whole window tint industry is how much everybody helps each other out. It's super cool. I've never been in a part of an industry like that. I've come from like factories and some other stuff, and it's just like cutthroat, you know, like we weren't gonna we as a company weren't gonna help out our competitors. So yeah, so anyway, that's what we got in there. I'm gonna, for now, throw these in here because it's like, you know, almost 8. I need to get working on this Jeep behind me. We got other stuff coming in. Yeah, everything. The soak ropes, I'm gonna use them now. I may just take out the mini. And leave the other ones in the bag. But yeah, and then that way, because here's the deal, I ordered a van, right? But it's not going to be here for like 6 months, so I need to get a Milwaukee rolling deal to go with the rest of my pack out stuff, so that way I can just have a dedicated, you know, relatively quick way of when I have a mobile job, just, you know, go ahead and grab what I need. Bada bing, bada boom, get out of there. I'm sure that they didn't send anything crazy in here. But this is their Helios. This is their architectural stuff. I don't know if you can see this. This is basically a, you know, like a chrome reflective tint. This is gonna be my first time. They just came out with this not very long ago. A lot of you guys have probably noticed I have a lot of GeoShield over here. I did some videos in the past, or did a video, I guess, I don't know. The only reason I switched from Helios to GeoShield, it's not because Helios is a bad film. Helios is a great film. The problem I had was, you've got your dyed film, carbon film, ceramic film, right? The difference between the adhesives, basically the dyed film, is so much more sticky than the other two. You got to really change your dilution ratios, or you've got to fight and, you know, post heat and all this other stuff. It was taking me too much time. And when you're running a keg, you know, 2 or 3 gallons of slip solution at a time, you don't have time to be messing around, especially if you do like your first car's in dyed, second car's in ceramic, third car's in dyed. Like switching back and forth is just a big pain. So I needed new flat glass film for some flat glass jobs, obviously. I really wanted to give them a try because, like I said, dude, people talk about this company or that company having good customer service. You cannot beat Sun Distributing. I don't care what you say. Like, bro, they sent me a hat and a free tack cloth on just a little $400-some order, and I hadn't ordered anything from them for a while. GeoShield, on the other hand, I've spent thousands and thousands of dollars with them. You know what I got? I got some brochures. Like, I see a lot of other guys getting all these goodies and stuff like that, and I don't want to make this like, oh, you know, you're just mad. No, that's not it at all. I really don't care. I don't expect freebies. But I've also seen it a lot of times in the GeoShield, you know, the comments where people are getting a lot of stuff from GeoShield, and some of the other guys are like, dude, I didn't get anything at all. The bigger thing to me, I can call Sun Distributing or text them and be like, hey, just like I did with this. I said, hey, this is like the exact same as Avery's Silver R, right? Yep, dead on, 100%. You won't be able to tell the difference. If I would call GeoShield with that, because I've called GeoShield customer service, and I'm not going to say they're bad, all right? I'm not saying they're bad. But the difference is, you got a question about adhesive or something like that. Well, hang on, we got to go get our, you know, the salespeople or customer service people, don't have all the answers because they're not film installers typically. I don't know. I'm sure there are probably some of them in the company that are, but with Sun, the people that run it are tinters. They used to be tinters or tint on the side still, something like that. So they know what they're talking about. So you can call them with a question and they'll have an answer to you within minutes. You call GeoShield, they gotta go get like I said, they gotta get the warehouse manager, and the warehouse manager is like, like it's just, Sun Distributing is just awesome, dude. You can't beat it. I'll give you another example. I ordered that Avery banner because I used to use Avery flat glass film at my old shop. I had great big walls and it looked really blank, so I was just like, I'll take this banner. They called me like within minutes after I ordered it and was like, hey, did you mean to order that Avery banner? And I was like, yeah. And they're like, all right, we just want to make sure you didn't click the wrong thing or think you're getting a Helios banner or whatever. I said no, and told them the exact same thing I told you. But there you guys go. Sun Distributing, best customer service in the game. I don't care what anybody says. Try them out. Try out their films. See what you think.
Hey guys, if you like watching this video, make sure you click that subscribe button. It really helps the channel grow.